Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, so this morning the Valentine's Day mine closed up, and this is how it ended for me. So we've reached the end of the Valentine's Day mine, and I have the speed guys going basically because I didn't want to use any money. I've been saving the money all night, but you know what? It's nowhere near enough. And this guy still has, even though he's going fast, I don't know if he's still stuck there. He was stuck at around 14, I think. That's where I was. That was the last one that actually he's been taking chunks out of that now. But I mean, if I tried to increase something else, it just would create the same problem. So there's just not enough money to be able. If I spent everything on increasing him, I'd probably get more than that if I had the good discount down. But I mean, it costs so much now. So I don't think I got to the 21. So I got that stuff. 25, 700 is just too much. So we're just going to spend everything we have on there with a nice discount and just show how far off we are. It is 25, right? I get confused sometimes because they were doing 26 before, if memory serves me right. All right, so start this one up, and we can do 404, so we're like really short. So at this point, 1 point would cost me nearly 25 AQ, and I had 200 up there. And I would have to get to 700. So no manner of buffing is actually going to do that. I would probably have to spend like everything that I had. So I have a 12-hour down here. Yeah, but that's just 600. That's 602 AQ. I mean, if I kicked all kinds of multiples and stacked all kinds of buffs, I still don't think it would do it. So I'm afraid that that's where I ended. That's where I ended. I ended it right there. So, but I got a lot of good stuff there. And I spent a few small little boosts here and there, ones that I had a lot of. I didn't do any instant caches though. But I had some buffs I had like 40 of, so I didn't mind spending some of them. Like 2 times for 1 hour or something like that. I did spend, I think, 10 times for 5 minutes. Because I needed a little extra money at one point. But anyway, so I think that's pretty much where I'm coming to an end with this event. And who knows? Maybe there's another event coming fairly soon. We do have Easter on the horizon, right? Okay, I got pretty much what I was looking for. And I think we should go over and claim it, frankly, because I haven't done that yet. Okay, so let's go in here. All right, so I got all the way down here, of course, and I did get the silver Valentine's. Actually, I got one more than that, too, didn't I? I got further than I did, but I don't think I got that far previously, so I got farther than I have. So let's just grab all the free stuff. Okay, so I just didn't bother listing them or anything like that. Just said, hey, they're all yours. All right, so I did get a silver one for that. Yeah, didn't get the gold. Kind of tough there, I think in order to really get down there, you'd probably have to blow a lot of power-ups. And, I just didn't feel like doing that. In the previous silver one I did, the Christmas, I blew a lot of power-ups and got a lot of abuse for it, you know what I mean? So, no, what'd you do that for? Okay, so I won't do that anymore. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Marty is back, and he has completed a legendary expedition. Haven't you, Marty? Of course, it's Friday night, and he wants the weekend off, but we're going to hopefully get another one. But anyway, let's see what Marty has gotten us. Okay, we knew about that. Ooh, 45. Not bad. Okay, 10 times 5. Got any instant ones there? No instant ones? Okay. Oh, 10 times for an hour is not bad, actually. I don't know what I'm complaining about that for. We'll see if we can find you a nice, easy one. I think easy? We'll just try again. I'm sure there's something shorter in here we can give you. Wouldn't want to tie up your weekend? No, we wouldn't want your weekend to go badly. All right, so we're just going to send you on that one, Marty. Don't worry, you'll be, by noon tomorrow, you'll have the rest of the weekend to yourself. All right, so we got some stuff there. So anyway, what I want to do now is I would like to do a little bit of final adjustments to the starting continent so we can sit back and let the money flow. As you can see at the moment, cash, we have 6.6. I'm sure that's about to go away, but I think that's kind of interesting. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the emerald mine first, and we're going to see what we can do to boost production, because I want to go back to the mainland and get into mine 4. Yeah, these mines run a little bit too slow, and they're not quite as exciting. So we do have another mainland mine sitting over there, so let's just get going with this one first. Now, we have the emerald mine. Now, first, let's just take an overview first here for a second. All right, so the emerald mine is got the largest multiple, but it's kind of behind. Everybody else is doing AL, and it's only doing a measly 601 AK. So we're going to have to help that guy, pick it up a little bit there. So we do know we have some new mines to open, so let's go open them. The barrier has gotten away down there. All right, we're just going to grab that. It's chicken feed. It's chicken feed. Okay, why don't we just throw in the good ones here, just so that we have it. He's good. All right, so let's go on down here. Right, so we didn't get any of these at all, so let's start opening it up. Because I'm pretty sure we have enough money to open all these guys up. So that's exactly what we're going to do. All right, we're starting, as I said, at 601 AK. All right, what I should do is I should get some good ones. Oh, and we're just going to start that one. It's going to take pretty much the most of 4 days, so I am not spending 2104. I am cheap, very cheap. So I'm going to grab some of these guys and move them down. So let's hire somebody. We're going to keep that one. We're going to hire somebody. We're not going to keep that one. Throw that in there. And, okay, might as well just put him to work. Put him to work. Okay, we're going to hire another one and throw him in there. All right, so I need, and you can put them to work too. All right, so let's see. Okay, walking speed. They're walking there. They're walking. Okay, is there any more? There's one right there. Because I need 5. I need 5. I don't know if this is... All right, so why don't we just grab him then? And, okay, we're getting an executive for that place. Your job is being filled by an executive. So why don't you guys just do that? Why don't you just move a lot? All right. So let's go down here and let's see what kind of increases we're going to get. So let's throw him in there. It went up a little bit. Well, we have some big numbers up there, so we're going to have to start cranking it. That's the kind of thing we're looking at here. Done. I don't think we've overloaded it already. I really don't. I think we had some, yeah, he grabbed all of that. It's no problem at all. We're going to have to start increasing them if we really want to see some stuff here. I mean, the previous lowest one was 450, so yeah, I mean, we're going to have to really crank it up. So that's what we're going to do, actually. We're going to go down here and crank it up. Okay, so we can afford to go a little bit crazy with here, but I want to save some for the other mines there, the 3 we were working on before, because I want to do some tweaking. I want to get them going really good, and then we're going to go over to the mainland and let this thing just crank in the money so we can go buy some green skill points, But let's see what we can do here. 50! Not a problem. Okay, that just increased it a bit. Another 50. We could do that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, that's much better. 60.5 AL. Much better. We're not doing another 50, obviously. Yeah, we're obviously not doing another 50. All right, let's see what we can get going here. 50, yes. And another 50, yes. Notice it didn't change that at all. Makes me wonder, are we behind? We might be. Can they pick that up? I'm wondering why, when we did the second 50 on 24, why the value didn't change on the top. There's your reason. They're behind. All right, you know what? Let them be behind. In this case, we're definitely going higher. Yeah, 200. Not a problem. What was the value here? Yeah, we can do 150. Do I want to do 200 there? I think, yeah. Yeah, all right. I mean, we might as well. We might as well, right? And that means the next 2 are at least 250, 300, something like that. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't do that! Okay, we don't want to waste the money, right? Okay, can we do 300? We can do 300, not a problem. Which means this one is probably going to be 350 or maybe even 400. Oh. Why even have them if you're not going to click the button, right? Okay, and 350? Yeah, 400. There we go. Alright, so that's cranking it a lot more now. How much was the next one here? Yeah, we can't do that. I mean, we could probably do 10. Yeah, 10 wouldn't be a problem. And just increase it a bit more here. You know, really get that flowing. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go see the impact that we've done. Probably start by adding 50 to each of them, right? Alright. So we're at 60.5 AL. So let's see what this does. That does nothing. But of course, the other one is probably the problem now. Yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem. Yep. So let me think. We're kind of stuck for a little bit of money here. Yeah, I'm going to do 10 on each. 10 on that one. And then 10 over here. Okay, no more increases there. There's no more increases taking place. So that means we have some wiggle room here. Can I... I'm thinking, can I just finish that one off? Okay. I'm wondering if we're getting behind now. 46. How much is that going to cost? That's costing way too much. That's going to empty me. That's going to empty me. I've already spent too much here, but I really wanted to get this one moving. You know what I mean? Is there anything else I can do here? Okay, here. Okay, no, not that. Is there anything? No, not really. It's just too expensive because I need to save some money. But this one is doing very well now. Okay, where are we now? Okay, 558 AL, which is by far the best. Wow, I hadn't realized it was so far above the other ones. I was looking to tweak it, but it is just so far ahead of the other ones now. You know what? I think I might want to look at the coal mine, because the coal mine has the second biggest multiple, and yet it is now in last place. All right, so that I'm calling the emerald mine good until we get past that barrier now, which is going to take the most of 4 days. All right, let's get over here, because this one should be doing a lot better. I'm guessing that the values at the bottom aren't so great. What's going on here? We can't do any... That's the reason we need money, is because these guys right here. All right, so now this down here, first of all, that's a lot of money. Is he getting all that? What is the... You know, that might have to... Those might have to be over 1,000. He's not going to take much. No, he's barely touching that. All right, so that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. How much would a nice increase here be? Not that. All right, so we can throw another 10 in there. I'm thinking, do I want to try to get that to... you know what? I think it's already cranking in a lot of money. So let's just... like for instance, look at this. 95? No. 95 is just ridiculous. One more. There we go. 95. That's ridiculous. Okay, this one here? No, absolutely not. Let's get that one. Oh, that's actually getting expensive, isn't it? I wanted to get that to 100, but that's turned really expensive. All right, hold off on that. We need to fix things up here. All right, so let's fix things up here because I got a feeling this guy's doing a lot better than it's showing us. Okay, 50. That went up to 48.3. I have a feeling it's going to take a bigger jump when we do this. Okay, 133. Now, 50 gets this. I think this gets it to another... oh, I can't do that. That's way too much. All right, let's work on the other one. The other one is very close to a boost here. Okay. So 133 AL. Can we add 10 here? Oh, it's going to hurt a lot. 1. It didn't increase anything. All right. Maybe we're actually at that point now where we're okay. But I want to fix these other ones. Oh, there's a lot of... There's a lot of ugliness in here. There's a lot of ugliness in here. What does the top look like? 800. Okay, we can fix that. Because get it to 800. Max that out. How about this one? Yeah, we can do that. It's not adding anything. The thing about it, okay, I see a smaller pile here now. So yeah, he's got a lot of leeway to work with there. He's got a lot of leeway to work with. All right, so let's. Oh my goodness, look at this. How did this happen? How did this happen? And then. Okay, 200. That's 100. This one should be doing a lot better. This one should be doing a lot better. The problem is I don't have a lot of money to go crazy with it. I could make a lot, probably right down here. If I just add one, it's just going to increase it a lot. If I could add a lot, but the problem is I just don't have that money. I don't have the money for it. Okay, well, it's definitely doing better than it was before. And it's number 2 now. It's the number 2 one, right? So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing that really stands out up here, right? I mean, I got some high numbers up here, and it's doing well. It's just that I don't have the money to really boost it. That's the problem. I don't have the money to really boost it. So let's take a look at another mine before I run out of money. All right, let's look here. So, yeah, it's doing 154 AL right now, which does make it number 2. Does make it. We spent more money in the emerald mine, even though we went deeper in there. But we filled it up a little bit better. So let me think. The next one that's a problem, I would say, is the ruby mine. It's now the lowest, and you know, the gold mine is better, and the gold mine has a significantly lower multiple. So I figure we'll finish off in the ruby mine. We'll finish off in the ruby mine, and I think at that point I may tweak it a little bit. But I think we'll just let it gather money. Okay, so it's getting some money there. All right, so let's head on to the bottom and see what's going on. Well, yuck. That's terrible. Do we have a pile gathering here? We might. Okay, you know what I want to do? Wait a minute. First of all, you getting that? He took half of it. It's not as bad as the previous one. But these numbers are terrible. Look at this. Okay, can we get you like 25 or something? Oh, but you're asking for AJ. Can we do like 50? By the way, we're at 31.4 AL. A little bit more? That went up a little bit. That went up a little bit. Okay, this one's terrible. Can we do 50 here? And another 50. Went up a little bit. Went up a little bit. I just don't have the money to go crazy with these. Maybe we could do 50. Okay, see, that'll wipe me. Wow, that'll just take everything away if I did that. Okay, this one right here. 100 AM. And I can't even do another 50 there. That's how bad it is. All right, what can we do here that can... Okay, a little bit maybe... No, you know what it is? I think we got a problem up above. So, if I move it there, can I do 10? Yeah, you know, I think this is the last mine we're going to be doing stuff in here. So, what I'm going to do is, we'll just do the... I need to go up first. I need to go up first because we're clearly behind. So, I need to fix these. Okay, you, no, you. And you got the other one over here. All right, so these guys need at least 50 more, right? That's not going to work at all. I can't do that. All right, so we're going to add 30. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go over here, turn this on. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right, so at the moment it's got leeway. So what can we do with you? I can still do that 10. Let's do the 10. Okay, 216 AL. Did that actually cause a problem? It might have. No, it was close. He did get it all, though. It was close. He did get it, though. All right, so can I get another 50 out of you? No, I can't. All right, down here seems to be giving us some bang for the buck. And I'm afraid that's it. I am out. Is there something we can do up here? Can I max you out? I think so. Okay, 800 for that one. And I don't think, wow, these are not really... Yeah, I guess when we went through here, we didn't really have a lot of money to work with. 800 for that one. And it went from trillions to like AJ here, you know? Not quite. Can't quite make it. All right, so we spent basically we spent everything. But this one is actually now doing pretty well itself. Let's take a look at this. It's doing better than the coal mine. It's doing better than the coal mine. So the only ones that are really a problem now are the gold mine and the diamond mine. So everything else does seem to be doing well. It's going to kick in a lot of money. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is we're going to save up a lot of money. We're going to let that go. I'm going to do little boosts on it. I'll collect the money and make sure it all builds up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to go down to the mainland and we're going to do mine 4. I don't know if there's any more under that. This seems to indicate there aren't. But I figure what we should do is just get to that place and do that one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to let the starting island go for now. And then we're just going to get back to it. And maybe someday they will add super managers. Maybe that day will come. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.